Hi, I'm Bert. Welcome to a 2-minute review of a movie I haven't seen. Tonight is a special Amy Adams birthday edition because it's almost Amy's birthday. Happy birthday, Amy. And we're going to review Doubt from 2008. Now, this movie is set in the 60s, but you can totally tell it's from 2008. For one thing, every line of dialogue is auto-tuned. Most of the plot takes place in line at a Pinkberry. And I think a couple of the Jonas Brothers make cameos. But the real reason you can tell it's from 2008 is that it's about nuns. And nuns were everywhere in 2008. Every song, every movie, every book, nuns were, it was a nun phenomenon. And this movie is probably in my top 15 favorites from that year of nun movies. Because you have Meryl Streep and you have Amy Adams. You got the old nun and you got the young nun. And they got to choose teams because they're doing battle. It's like a nun-off. And Amy chooses Whoopi Goldberg and Meryl chooses Susan Sarandon, and Amy chooses Mary Tyler Moore, and Meryl chooses Shirley MacLaine, and so on, until they have their teams, and then they have to go into competition. They're competing to win Jesus' hand in marriage, and they have to do things like a rosary sprint, and a baptismal font chugging, and a celibacy steeplechase. Just all these events, and Amy's team is losing. She starts to have doubt. So she prays about it. And Julie Andrews appears to her in a dream and gives her a magic habit. And she comes back, she wins the next event, she beats Meryl Streep's team, they're triumphant. The magic habit, P.S., is caffeine. So, what have we learned? Amy Adams can beat Meryl Streep? Maybe not, because the next year, they face off again in Julie versus Julia. I'm not going to tell you what happens in that one, because I've seen it, so I can't review it. I give this movie 10 Our Fathers and 5 Hail Marys. See you next week.